So like the NBA players had that healthcare fraud. So for those who don't know, like it's
Hold on,
some shit.
wait. We didn't even introduce podcast yet.
Yeah, dude, it's episode 63. Let me talk my shit podcast. Boy.
I'm the host. Let me get this shit off.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of what the fuck that our podcast called again?
You the host.
Yeah. This nigga from 63rd, episode 63. We're gonna get this shit rocking. Y'all know who I am. The best host ever.
Episode 63. So the NBA players, healthcare fraud. Yo. Pretty much Terrence
got Big Lips Williams.
Terrence Williams is the ringleader. And he had like players like Tony Allen, Glenn Davis. I was surprised to see Darius Miles' name on there. But it makes sense. Darius Miles. The dude, he does the part with Quentin Richardson. But the Knuckleheads. And then, well, that's so ironic. It's called Knuckleheads, and you get caught up in this. But they like Sebastian Tolliver, and they have other names and shit. And those who don't know, that's just
Big baby Glenn Davis.
That's just some shit where like you file a claim for some shit that you never actually say like, oh, I went to the dentist, so I need this, I need that. Yeah. So they were just getting money. It was like just a big ass scam.
I think it's amazing because like rich niggas out here doing the same shit regular niggas doing and getting in trouble for it.
Well, nah. So I saw what's the what's the girl name? She dated one of the corners who played for the Dolphins. Last name was Grimes.
I think her name was like, Grimes?
Yeah. She said
she fine as fuck.
She said, nah, if those were white players, they wouldn't have been as publicized as this. I was like, I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, I can sort of see that though. Because people be scamming.
I mean,
do you think that's a stretch?
Let's be honest. That man fucking, not Baker Mayfield, the other nigga they picked out. What's the nigga name? Short nigga. Johnny Manziel?
Oh, yeah, okay.
That nigga scammed the whole NFL.
Shut up. So the shit, because there actually is a case in the NFL, like Clinton Portis was involved in that shit. But no, it's like the thing where people don't know, like credit card fraud, for example, like the credit card scams. Yeah, you can just call them and be like, nah, I ain't purchased that. But because someone did that shit, it does fuck up things like from a macro level. Even though you may be sitting there like, well, who's getting hurt by this? It's like, nah, that actually does fuck shit up.
Yeah.
That really does.
Because some people need the money actually happening, but you fuck it up. I mean, you rich. You fucked up your bag.
Yeah. So now, like I said, what if somebody actually really needed that shit because of like how they hurting based on what these players are doing? They be like, yo, we can't accept your claim. Like, sorry, you can't get that surgery you need. You can't do that shit. It's like, yeah.
Glenn Davis was on TV making, I don't know how much, anyone rings.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you doing that shit?
Yeah, a lot of them. But Tony Allen made, I think, on Undisputed, they said Tony Allen made like $41 million in his career. But it's just Shannon Sharp explained it best, just being a former player. He was like, what you do is when you're in the league, you have these spending habits. So he had a financial guy tell him, was like, bro, if you still want to live this way, this is the amount of money you can spend a year. So he knew he couldn't spend any more than that. Yep. So, for example, every offseason, he would take his whole family to Las Vegas. Once he retired, he's like, yo, I can't do that anymore. It's shit like that. A lot of players, they still live that lifestyle. They still like, yo, I'm getting the newest car that come out. I'm getting this. I'm getting that. And it's like, bro, like you can't do that anymore. So,
that.
Yeah, it sucks. I think what killed me though was some of the names I saw. It's like, bro, you're still young enough. Like Terrence Williams could still be playing overseas.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, you can still work, bro. It's not like you unable to work and shit. You damn sure ain't work hard in your NBA career. It's not like anything hurting.
And all they got was like $4 million.
Yeah. But I don't know how long it was going for.
Yeah, like Sebastian Telfair.
Yeah.
He was good in the NBA.
Yeah, but he's sort of disappointed. But yeah, it was just cause his high school hype. He was one of the first to come out of high school. Not the first one, but one of the people that was just hyped out of high school.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just the shit like, yo, y'all are still young enough where y'all actually can work. I understand some people make bad investments and shit, but it's like, bro, like, man up. Like, you can do this shit. Like, but now you got to scam? Like, that's whack. That's so whack.
That's crazy that... It's so crazy that the two biggest names out there that's in there is going to be Tony Allen and Glenn Davis.
Yeah,
Because Glenn Davis did have that ESPN show or something like that. Wasn't he on ESPN with some people?
no, well, but he's been on ESPN. I think one
Multiple
time.
times.
Yeah, they had that shit on. I think TNT with that Celtics team came together. Like he's not on ESPN, but Glenn Davis is on the thing, and he's in the Big Three.
Yeah,
and shit. Like Glenn Davis is outside. Like you see him.
Yeah, so it's like, that's not a good look. They probably looking at time. They probably not gonna get no jail time.
Yeah, I don't know. We gotta watch what happens with the NFL players who did it.
Who did it in the NFL?
The only name that comes, there's multiple people. I just remember Clinton Portis is one of them. But there's a list of NFL players that did that shit
God
too.
damn.
Yeah, but nah, I was just like the Darius Miles thing because I'm a fan of the Knuckleheads podcast, him and Quentin Richardson. Because I just really like it's all just, it's all good shit. Like all positive shit.
Yeah.
And I like the first question. They said, who's the first person in the league to bust your ass? And they tell the players tell a story about like that one person that no one ever expected. You went up against that motherfucker and he just like got in their ass. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens with that. Hopefully like it ain't that serious. But I mean, like niggas got like put in the work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like stop being so fucking stingy, like greedy and shit. Like,
we got here stealing everything. They stealing your drawers too. I don't know.
That's all you got about the healthcare thing. Because we can keep it in NBA. I got some.
Yeah, that's all I got. Like, hopefully them niggas ain't really like.
Yeah, I hope it ain't serious. I ain't wishing jail time on like nobody for like stupid shit like that. It's just, you know what I'm saying. It's not like they killed. It's not a violent crime. That's what I'm saying. But it's just a shit where like, bro, like y'all gotta grow the fuck up. Like you get it. Y'all have multiple ways to make it back. You know what I'm saying? Don't start scamming people.
Exactly, but you know how that is.
But nah, I was going to do. So throughout this week, yo, every day of the week, ESPN and like at First Take and The Jump, they keep talking about this Kyrie Irving vaccine thing. And I'm thinking about it in the sense where it's like, y'all are making this a much bigger issue than what it is. And I'm saying this because I'm not arguing whether like how anyone feels about the vaccine.
Kyrie vaccine shit.
Pretty much, he's not trying to get vaccinated because he's just Kyrie's the thing there.
The woke
yeah. So he's like, I ain't trying to get the vaccine, but of course New York has a thing, so now he can't play any of the games in New York, so he can't play half the season. Plus he can't play against the Knicks, and then it's complicated. So Kyrie Irving knows the risk. Kyrie Irving is accepting the fact that he's not going to get paid for those games. It's the fact where, why does ESPN care so much?
Because
it's like, yo, they're clearly pushing an agenda. It's like, yo, unless you hear somebody if you hear one of the Nets players is like upset about it and like, yo, you messing up our season, that's your story. Their story about Kyrie Irving's personal life is like, bro, that's none of your business if you being real about it.
Yep.
So it's like, it doesn't even matter. Like, if you like say people should be vaccinated or shouldn't be vaccinated, it's like, yo, you can't control. He don't want to be vaccinated. Okay, he knows you ain't gonna get paid. You can't do this. All right, he dealing with it. The team that's the team. Like, they got to deal with it. ESPN, like, mind your business. Like.
I look at it like, who cares? And I know why ESPN cares, because the Nets are great content because
the team.
Yeah, the team. They want the team to win.
Yeah.
So they could just, you know what I'm saying, get all their ratings up. But at the same time, it's like,
It's like, bro, there's much more important things we can focus on instead of every day you talk. Like, bro, okay, he don't want to get the vaccine. Like, okay.
Like, let's talk about something real. How much time did that dude get for what's calling?
Yeah, if almost killing his girlfriend. Yeah, let's talk about that shit.
Let's talk about how people still mad and calling Lamar Jackson a running back.
Or like, for real, I was thinking of shit, because you heard what Paul Pierce said when they fired him. He said, nah, they make you want to talk about LeBron all the time, all shit like that. Yeah. I still to this day think ESPN has this obsession with Kyrie Irving making him a bad guy because he left LeBron in Cleveland.
Yeah.
I still to this day, because I see it all the time, where I'm like, yo, this ain't that big of a deal. Why are y'all making such a big deal about some shit?
Yeah. Speaking of that, there was I think most people that played in the LeBron draft class played with him on the team.
I think we get down to it probably. Well, not most, but a lot of the big names.
You got Rajon Rondo, JaVale McGee.
No, wait, Rondo and JaVale McGee weren't this
but I'm
last.
saying, but like, or the Olympics team, 1 or 2.
Wait, hold on. Go back. So you saying the people in his draft class or people
on one of the Olympics teams, 1 or 2, are like pretty much on the damn Lakers right now.
So you saying everyone that's on the Lakers played in the Olympics or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Pretty much with LeBron.
With LeBron, I don't know about that. I know Russ played in the Olympics, Dwight Howard played in the Olympics, Anthony Davis played in the Olympics. Rondo was, but then he left. He didn't actually play in it. JaVale McGee, JaVale McGee's not on the team anymore. What the hell?
He's not?
Nah.
When the fuck he get out team?
A while ago. JaVale McGee not on the Lakers. Damn. But no, that I don't know where this is.
I don't know where this is going.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. But ESPN's obsession with the Kyrie Irving shit though is just crazy. Like it's just like, bro, like I said, clearly Kyrie Irving's a outside thinker. You know, just it is what it is. It ain't that serious, y'all. It ain't that serious.
It is.
But I think what the Nets should do is simply you bring in, all right, first you know whose team it is. It's Kevin Durant's team. Bring him in, see what he got to say. After that, bring in James Harden, see what he got to say, because realistically, they want to re-sign James Harden. This is last year's contract. See what he said. After that, then you bring in like the veterans, like LaMarcus Aldridge, Paul Millsap, Blake Griffin. You include Joe Harris in there, and just be like, yo, like, what do y'all think? You tally it up. And
Joe Harris.
Just be real about, like, y'all, like, just be honest, like, what do y'all feel about this? Now, if the locker room is divided by that shit, yeah, obviously you gotta do something about it. But if the locker room ain't really divided about it, like I said, it's no one else's business. It's really no one else's business.
True. I mean, and the coaching staff got to be in it. Like,
yeah, it is. But as a coaching staff, all you doing pretty much in the NBA, you just gotta manage the locker room.
Yeah.
You know, it's run by the superstars. Like I said, if everyone's cool with it, and shit, the Nets on paper without Kyrie Irving, it can be just fine. And they're just fine.
What you mean? Like Blake Griffin, you got fucking L.A.
Yeah, like I said, you got James Harden and Kevin Durant, like two
like great scorers.
Yeah,
and then you got
And bro, that rookie they got, Cam Thomas, bro, he looks great. Like he hit the big ass shots last night against the Bucks. Like shit, now you give him a chance to shine and shit. Like nah, like
yeah.
Just like I said, see what he's gonna do.
It will really show. I think, and I don't want to even like be like saying like this, but it may be a way for them to be like, look, we don't have to resign Kyrie now.
Well, no, my whole thing is the Nets, because of the luxury tax and shit, they should be happy. Like, we ain't gotta pay this nigga.
Yeah.
Because the Nets salary cap situation is crazy. So it's like, oh wait, we can save how much money? Oh, okay. All right. It's fine with me.
That's the grand scheme of things.
Like, we can save.
Because he's like, fuck it. If they do make the final, he'll just get the shot.
Yeah, and shit, being real about shit, I mean, Kyrie Irving gets hurt a lot. So, I mean, now...
Are they really missing anybody?
My thing is, though, it's a good chance he ain't gonna get hurt when he not playing. so now, what...
No, what was that nigga that fell down the stairs?
Boozer calls Boozer. I think John Wall got hurt off the...
No, John Wall. He tore his ACL falling down the stairs.
But no, it's just the funny thing, though. It's like, yo, now what if... Okay, just Kyrie does his own thing, whatever. And then what if the government say, all right, you know what, we open everything back up, COVID's down... So everything opened back up, and all of a sudden it'd be like, okay, you know, y'all ain't gotta be vaccinated anymore. Now Kyrie Irving ready for the playoffs, not hurt.
Exactly.
And they say he can practice now too, because they say it's a private thing, so he doesn't have to actually follow New York's thing. So he can actually practice with the team in Brooklyn. He just can't play in the game.
What's crazy, because wouldn't the stadium be private?
Nah, but I think it's because it's a public forum. No, like the community, like people are coming in. So the practice facility, it's not open to the public. But the stadium...
You can't just go walks into a stadium, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still open. Like, we're going to be in there. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's going to be in that building. Where the practice facility, no, like, not a lot of people going to be in that building.
But it's like... This is why I don't... Like, here's why I, like, don't understand. And yeah, my views kind of changed a lot between this, but it's dawned on me. Only people around him is the fucking players.
Yeah, I know.
And the fucking coaches and shit. If they don't have a problem with it... Why the fuck everybody else do?
Yeah.
Let them play.
I don't know.
But at the same time, I'm looking at it from their perspective. Bitch, I pay you for your fucking body. You better work that shit.
Yeah. Well, like I said, he accepted he not gonna get paid. He accepted he not gonna get paid. I mean, we being real about that. And for real, if we being, third eye about this shit, if they weren't in New York or California, this wouldn't even be an issue. Because no other states have that. If we being real about it.
True.
So it's like, because I think Bradley Beal's another person, he's not getting vaccinated. I could be wrong there, but I think Bradley Beal's another person. But since they not have that shit in D.C. and Maryland, no one's going to say nothing about that.
Nah.
So, I mean.
The funny shit was, who said it? Who said that they can't do it because of their religion?
Andrew Wiggins, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he got it.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Because he knew that shit was a bullshit excuse.
No,
bro.
They said you were getting paid. He said, all right, yeah, I'll get it. I get it. Andrew Wiggins know he overpaid, y'all. Andrew Wiggins know he overpaid.
First round draft pick for nothing.
Yeah.
Spent that shit for nothing, yo.
Bro, serious sports, bro. I'll keep it in sports, but the other sport. You hear about the John Gruden shit?
Oh.
Bro, so he said I think he's the head of the NFL Players Association. The guy DeMaurice Smith. John Gruden said his lips were the size of Michelin tire. Bro, so all right, so actually, if you actually think about this, John Gruden explained this in a way. He said no. When he calls somebody a liar, he says they have rubber lips.
Yeah.
So that's explaining he was calling him a liar. It's just like
the dude's black. But in a way, it's funny to me because it's not like he's being racist to like just be racist. It's so like nigga, he joking on the dude like fuck you. You got rubber lips.
See, this is about my frustration in situations like these is just the pretend shock that goes on because. White people as for white and black people, white people be honest. Y'all know white people say some messed up shit when no black people around. Y'all know some white people who say some fucked up shit and y'all don't say a word about it. Y'all just be like, oh, he's just like drunk. Oh, he's just whatever. Y'all just pass it along, whatever. Then this shit happened. Everyone be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, shut up. Y'all know damn well y'all heard somebody say some fucked up shit like that before. And black people, y'all get me mad when this happened because y'all inconsistent about who y'all be mad at. And y'all know damn well in like 2-3 days, we gonna completely forget about this shit. Like, this never happened whatsoever. So why the hell we even get mad?
I'm not mad. I think that shit is fucking hilarious because one, that's a good ass fucking joke to say to nigga. Nigga lives bigger than Michelin tires.
Bro, like, and this is why when people reacted to us the Jeremy Lin thing, it was like, no, y'all just don't get us. That shit, like, that's funny. It's like it's wrong. It's so wrong, but it's funny when you just consider all things considered. When you actually sit back and try not to overreact, it's like, yo, this man just said his lips inside the Michelin tires.
And it's funny. I think it's funny because T. Will got in trouble. That nigga got some big ass lips.
Terrence his lips inside of the fucking.
So
he like Jinx, motherfucking the Pokemon Jinx.
So it's like, damn. I guess big lip niggas are liars.
Damn.
That's what I took away from it.
We're black. We're good. We can't get canceled. We're black. Shut up.
Until the Asian community come after us.
Like, this shit Jeremy Lin. Oh, goddamn.
Y'all savior. They only play how many games?
No, that John Gruden. Yo, people stop overreacting, but nah, that John Gruden.
Yeah. But I gotta say he can be racist, but it's so like,
bro, it's to the fact, bro. If it's anything to do with the NFL, when people act like the NFL ain't racist after this whole Kaepernick situation happened, it's like, bro, like
we know it, but it's something funny like that shit right there. That shit is fucking hilarious.
I know.
Like,
yeah. And like I said, John Gruden, I'm pretty sure he may have something to respond, but I don't think y'all just stop. It's not the bullshit.
He's the quarterback coach.
Yeah, it's not the bullshit.
Like everybody knows he's the quarterback coach.
But, speaking of like overreacting and stop the bullshit. So your homeboy, everyone's great, everyone's favorite comedian. Like people trying to come now. Like,
Kevin Hart?
Nah, Dave Chappelle.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody has anything bad. Everyone fuck with Dave Chappelle. Everyone just fuck with Dave Chappelle. So
besides new generation,
there's actually a little bit of like steam coming. Like now, just a community wants him canceled for his like transgender takes or homophobic shit or whatever. And it's like, first of all, y'all ain't gonna cancel Dave Chappelle. Y'all can't cancel Dave Chappelle. Nobody can cancel Dave Chappelle. You know why? Because everyone loves Dave Chappelle.
And Dave Chappelle canceled himself.
Bro, black people love Dave Chappelle. White people love Dave Chappelle. Does he have an Asian wife? It's literally every community is like surrounded by Dave Chappelle. Where it's like
Mexicans.
No, yeah, probably, but it's just because like the Chappelle show, everyone loves Dave Chappelle.
Exactly.
So any community trying to cancel Dave Chappelle is like, you're not going to do that. Stop. Like my whole thing though, where sort of I'm not annoyed by Dave Chappelle. I think he is one of like the goats in comedy, like real shit. That's how I feel about Dave Chappelle.
He's a genius.
Yeah, my thing is he can say something so simple and basic. And everyone acts like it's some enlightened take. Where it's like, bro, like, yeah. Like, he said that. It took him to say that for y'all to be like, oh, that's what that means. Like, I remember when he said the thing about Black Lives Matter. He was like, why do y'all hate Black Lives Matter? We're simply saying our lives matter. How can you oppose that? And everyone's like, oh, wow. It's like, we've been saying that this whole time. And now y'all want to hear that shit? Like, but no, that's my thing. But then, so, did you see the stand-up at all, or?
No.
All right.
I've been watching One Piece.
All right. I've been watching Doom Patrol, so I've been sort of like, so yeah, we sort of, credibility went downhill right here, but.
Man, no. Fuck that. No, fuck that. Credibility didn't go downhill because I started that shit off on episode 1. I'm at 600. That was like 2 months ago.
Well, no, I'm just talking about this Dave Chappelle thing. But nah.
We know enough about Dave Chappelle.
Black. My whole thing is, so the reaction to what him saying with the baby shit, where he was like, y'all got more upset with him saying like something homophobic, whatever, but he killed a guy, y'all didn't get upset. That's the one thing Dave Chappelle is like, that's actually wrong.
Who said it first?
Nah, but that's just wrong because it's like, first off, from the understanding, him killing the guy in Walmart was self-defense, and then the home invasion was self-defense. So you're implying people should have gotten upset knowing that he killed someone in self-defense. Like, what was he supposed to do? Die?
True.
Yeah. So that's where I'm like, wait. So yeah, there can be people that get upset when he says something that's ignorant, because in the grand scheme of things, the things he was saying on that stage was ignorant. And a festival is a private company, like, running the thing. They have the right to be like, no, we don't want you.
Yeah.
Like, they gotta, it's whatever. So for him to take it in a way of like, oh, he killed somebody and y'all didn't get mad, but y'all mad, it's like, that's just wrong. Like what you're saying is wrong.
Yeah, I kind of feel Dave Chappelle though on that shit though.
I feel him in a sense where when you look at it from, I don't know anything about either of the topics.
Yeah.
But when you actually look, like, dive deep into like, no, he killed these guys in self-defense. What was he supposed to do? Die? Yeah, that's different than him just being ignorant.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's I don't know, that whole shit. And first of all, we gotta stop this whole cancel thing anyway. The baby's not canceled. It's just festivals saying, well, since he's doing this, we gotta just please this crowd because we want to welcome the gay community to our shows. That's all that is. That's not being canceled. That's these private companies just looking out for themselves.
Yep.
But,
because they want the money.
Yeah.
Like, since we on this topic anyways, I was looking through our YouTube comments and shit.
Mm.
And this one stuck out to me. Stuck very out to me.
But someone else said I would look like Trey Songz?
No, the joke about it's Michael Jordan. I said Michael Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan?
No. Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay. Oh, people still on this shit.
No. He made a good point, though.
Right.
You know how we joke, as a black community, we joke about Michael Jackson being a rapist.
Yeah. Well, pedophile.
Yeah. Molester. Chester molester. Mess with that shit, right?
Yeah.
So he said, Um, he is never proven as guilty. Do your research. Come on. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty.
Can I? You want me to say what comes to mind when I say that?
Go ahead.
So Tory Lanez? What? What was been proven about the Tory Lanez situation? What has been proven? Like, we just act like that never happened now. What? The Tory Lanez? Bro, what? Y'all, that's some selective. Y'all being funny about that shit. Y'all being funny about that shit. Because shit, even if you flip it to Jussie Smollett, we assume that motherfucker telling the truth. Like, with this match stuff that we just hear stuff and we assume it happened.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's why I was like, you kind of got a point, but it don't work in the new society.
It's just, it's never have worked that way. Like, I know we always say this innocent until proven guilty. It has never worked that way. Especially for black people. Once someone makes an accusation on you, you it.
Yeah.
You it. Shit,
Yeah.
dead ass. How many people, like, rest in peace, how many people wouldn't hesitate to bring up the Kobe Bryant thing? When, what was,
once he died, they started bringing him up.
Yeah, was it Gail King or something? She talked to Lisa Leslie and talked about it. It's like, damn, like, what? But do we do that with Ben Roethlisberger?
Nope.
Like, so my whole thing is, like, don't do this innocent until proven guilty shit, because I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, a lot of people do it. A lot of people. Like, what's the name? What's the name was about to die, when everybody thought Dr. Dre was about to die. I mean, it don't really matter to me because that nigga, he really didn't put out no good shit that I like personally, rapping wise.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody was mad. Everybody was like, "Oh, he did this, he did that, he did that." Yeah, but you still gonna have people defending him.
Yeah,
because he's innocent until proven guilty.
Mm.
Like, in a way, and I'm just like, once a nigga dies, y'all, everything he did is innocent. Like, when OJ dies, that nigga's innocent.
Oh, yeah, we gonna pretend like that shit never happened. Like, that's what I'm saying. What we gonna do with R. Kelly died? Everyone gonna pretend like, oh, well, you know, like, what about their parents? Their parents should have, like, you know, they're gonna start to, it's like, yo, like,
who
now.
Who the fuck brings up their parents?
No, I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna bring up the girl's parents and shit. They're gonna somehow do it, oh, well, R. Kelly's dead now, so let's just act like, oh, let him rest in peace. Like, nah. If you ain't gonna show him that love when he living, shut the hell up. Like, that's my whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just that shit. It's like, nah. Don't do his innocent until proven guilty. Just say that shit to Tory Lanez. Ask him how his year's been. Like, fuck out of here with that shit.
Yep. I feel you on that.
Nah, I was taking it, you know, people overreacting. You dabble into, like, this whole Facebook drama going on right now with the whistleblower?
No.
So people pretending like they're going to delete Facebook now. They're not going to delete Facebook. But pretty much Zuckerberg and, like, just they run this shit now where they realize negative and depressing content shit brings more attention. So people spend more time on the app when they around negativity and shit like that. So they almost promote
negative
bullshit.
Shit.
And they don't care. They fuck with people and shit like that, right? So then they were showing all these studies about young teenage girls and shit like that. And, like, now it's making them depressed and stuff because they get body shamed and all this shit. And I'm, like, looking at this and shit. And this is, like, yo, stop blame. Like, people, as a society, we are fucked. As a society, we are fucked. Stop trying to blame Facebook for that shit. Who the fuck took, like, what? Think about this. The news is, like, there's mad pictures and shit. They'll show up, like, Kylie Jenner. Her ass is fake, tits are fake. Her lips, like, she does something to her lips where her lips aren't, like, her actual lips.
Yeah, she got rubber lips.
Yeah, so the shit is, you're telling young girls that's perfect. That's beautiful. That's not who she really is. But you want to blame Facebook for girls being depressed? You know? You want to blame Facebook for body shaming? You want to blame, like, think about this shit. You know how many people make jokes about Lizzo and shit? So Facebook's the reason that fat girls are sitting there like, oh no, I'm like, nah. Don't blame Facebook for that shit. And for real, what happened to when we were growing up, at least, even though I think our generation sort of became the one, like, we got out of it. But for my sisters, my parents had some shit like, no, y'all aren't getting phones till y'all 16. because it's just like they weren't mature enough for it.
Yep.
Now you got little kids like 6, 7 years old with phones. They don't know how to fucking process this information. They got pretty much the world at their hands, and it's on the parents. So don't fucking blame Facebook just because y'all did a shitty job at teaching your kids like, yo, like this is what this is what that is. Like, nah, like that just got me so mad when I'm like, don't y'all dare try to point this on Facebook as if we're just not a shitty society.
Pretty much. Like, I am like, and then it's more so like, nigga, just turn your phone off. Don't bother with shit.
Exactly. And they do this shit now, like the pitchforks and like torches and shit. Like Facebook gotta come down. I was like, shut up. Like, just shut up. Like, the funniest shit was when, was it Instagram and Facebook was down?
Yeah.
And then I felt like that day was so peaceful. That day was so peaceful. I wasn't getting those random ass notifications. You know, Facebook gives you notifications saying so and so posted something. It's like, bro, I don't care.
Bro, you know what I do? I fucking don't look at it.
Yeah, but no, that's the thing. Like, none of that shit was happening. And I was like, yo, it's so peaceful. That's why people ask me why do I keep my phone on silent. It's like, because when I want to look at my phone, I'll look at my phone. I'm not going to have something tell me I need to look at it.
Exactly.
So, it's the shit, yo. Like, it just, stop. Please stop blaming Facebook and grow the hell up. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, we suck as a society. We really suck as a society. Like, people saying protect mental health, but then our comments telling us to kill ourselves. All right.
Yeah. No, they said we're gay lovers.
Yeah, well, I know. Like, if I was gay, I'd do it better than this. Good. All right, sorry. Yeah. But
that hurts. That's bullying.
but no, it's you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so stupid.
Yeah.
I've never seen so many people, like, they'll threaten to harm me just because they disagree with me. Like, what? Hey, shut up.
I stopped caring. At a certain point, I'm just like, whatever. Yeah.
I do too. I just point out the hypocrisy in all of it. And believe me, like, I ain't gonna blame any sort of race, because believe me, it's black and white people. It's black and white people. So don't be like, oh, that's just,
but
no.
The Mexicans.
Shut up. Shut up.
What? They fuck with us.
You so stupid. Nah. Buffalo fuck with us. Shout out Buffalo. Josh Allen, yo, MVP. Buffalo fuck with us.
But yeah, I think
we got a Canada. Remember we got the Canada viewer on our pod? There's a Canadian.
Talk shit, yeah. But no, I think that we should all just step back and reevaluate ourselves, because there's some dumb shit that y'all motherfuckers be crying about.
Yeah, and stop like trying to point. Like, my simple is stop trying to point the finger at other shit. Like, you be better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone want to point the finger at someone else. Like, just working my job, I see that shit all the time. Everybody else want to point the finger at someone else. Be like, you need to do this. You need to do that. It's like, bitch. Then you actually sit down and what happened. That person didn't do what they were supposed to do. Yeah.
Like, oh no, it wasn't me. It was John.
It's
Fuck
like,
John.
No, the person doing the most complaining is the person who actually fucked everything up. And then once they realize it, they go, oh, that's so funny. I was like, oh, now it's funny. It's funny. Like, nah.
You fucked it up.
Like, shut up and worry about yourself, and then maybe everything will go better. Like, really, everything will just be better.
You know, some people just don't like to be around themselves. They hate it.
Yeah, that's true. People often forget that too with like relationships. I think that's why the divorce rate is so damn high and shit. Because people, you're not supposed to marry yourself, and a lot of people are like, oh my god, we like the same things. It's like, okay, you're pretty much marrying yourself, man. If you think about it.
I'll marry myself.
Because I often say, like, you know, I sort of like see the worst out of people, and like, you know, I'm like, nah, I don't fuck with that person. So like, think about it. If a girl like sees that, like, oh, I still like see the better out of people. It's like, then wouldn't that make us you know, you'd be my better half technically, you know, and then I'd be your, you know, that's actually would make for a great relationship. We shouldn't be exactly the same. Like, shit, if we both saw the best in people, we would get scammed so hard every time. like those calls.
So hard?
You know? Yeah, I know. Hey, you know, I do this shit. But if you think about it, yeah. Like, when they call you for that extended warranty for the millionth time, they're like, oh, I'm pretty sure that's serious. Yeah, here's my card information. I'll be like, no, that's a scam. Put the phone down.
I'll be like, yeah. I'll be talking to him. You don't be talking to him?
I don't answer.
Like, dude called me for Compass. I was like, damn. yo, how much do I owe? He was like, huh? I was like, how much do I owe on my bill? So I forgot to pay y'all. That's what I thought y'all was calling for. No, I want y'all to get a cell phone. I said, yo, how much do I pay? How much do I owe on my cable bill? I don't care about a cell phone.
Nah, I had Apple. It wasn't it damn sure word Apple, but dude was like, we saw some weird activity logging in on your thing. We need you to go to this website and log in. I was like, so what's the website? He gave me the website. It's like, so it's not an Apple website? No, it's an Apple thing. I was like, no, I'm pretty certain. One, Apple actually sends emails. They don't call when something is suspicious activity. They will send an email. So I was like, and why the hell, like, what, you think I'm stupid? So then he started to get a little aggressive with it. I was like, whoa, like, why are you getting mad? Like, the fuck going on?
Yeah, dude. I love fucking with them niggas.
Yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Look.
This podcast, yo, we tired of shit.
Yeah, I'm tired of shit,
We walk
bro.
around the mall. I got, I'd say like 50 pictures.
Bro, so you see this, like, picture of Kehlani? Like, Kehlani, I'm telling you, just, I love you too. You ain't gotta play this game. So you see this picture? Think about it. She's standing in the rain, right? My name's Roger. Rain. R, right? What does that say? Hope Street. My last name start with an H. Guess what? Hope start with an H. It's Tlis Hans, Dunny. Like she's talking to me. Like, look, it's no right turn sign. I'm right-handed. She's taking, yo, Kehlani, I love you too.
No right
like,
turn sign. Wanted that.
No, cause she's playing hard to get. Kehlani, like I know my girl. Kehlani, I love you too. Just stop with these games. Like, I love you. It is what it is. Just come home.
Nigga, what?
Just come home.
That makes 0 sense.
Just come home, Kehlani.
I can do that with anybody.
Come home, Kehlani.
I can do that with anybody.
I
Don't
love
you.
you.
Like white women?
No, you add that shit in every time. It just no. See, this is why. Look, don't have a friend like him. We in the mall. I'm sitting here. It's a young black lady at the register. I'm over here, spinning some game, whatever. Steph Curry shooting shot, whatever. This motherfucker yell, but you don't like black women. And I'm trying to act like I don't know him. I'm like I don't know who the hell is this dude talking about.
First of all, I didn't think nobody was gonna hear me when I said it.
So him yelling in the store, no one's gonna hear you. Okay, yeah, you right.
Nigga, I was listening to music. They could have thought I was talking to somebody on headphones. See? I ain't never throw nobody underneath the bus.
Speaking of listening to music, you hear that new Don Toliver album?
Fuck no, I got through 1 hour and was like, this shit trash.
Alright, I didn't think it was trash, but yeah, I didn't think it was special. I didn't think it was special at all.
And I don't even know who Don Tolliver is. I just saw, he had an album, and I was like, let me check it out. And I was like, never mind.
He's a dude on Travis Scott. He got some joints to Travis Scott. And then,
that's why.
Yeah, he got that song Lemonade. He's on that song Lemonade by Internet Money. That's Annie Boys.
Only Lemonade I know is Gucci Man.
But nah, he Swinging in Westheimer. I think that's on fire. 2 a.m. and Get Through, I think stood out. I mean, it's solid vibes, but I think the album just nothing special. Yeah.
That Currency album though.
It is. It go.
I fuck with it.
It go. Alright.
I mean, when you high driving around and shit.
Allegedly.
Ain't no alleged.
Yeah, it's legal now, right?
When you high and you driving around and shit.
Wait, whoa! You can't just driving under influence. Shut up.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I'm not under influence of nothing.
Yeah, you are. You high and driving. Shut up.
No, I'm
just stop saying driving around. Just say you were Ubering.
Uber who?
You were high. You called an Uber, and they were driving you around. That's what you mean.
First of all, they don't know my life. I was riding around.
Yeah, thank you.
High and getting it, like 2 Chainz. I was fucking going like 100, high as shit, like spaceship, like. Pew, 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 pew. But that's besides the point.
No. Yeah, keep this part in. Don't incriminate yourself.
But no, I didn't like the Don Toliver joint. I was listening to Currency more though.
Wait.
I kind of like, I don't know. Currency just got to relax and like music.
Yeah, he's just always gonna be just a chill ass album.
Yeah. I mean, he do got some joints that be like, damn, this shit like, you know what I'm saying? This shit a little bit of banger. Like Champagne Files, that shit was sweet.
Mm.
You don't know nothing about that shit.
Nah, I was listening to We Love You Tekka 2 again.
Why?
That album is fire, bro.
Why?
Better than fucking West Side Gun Track. But you know I had to.
Oh, scammers! Speaking of scammers, your boy Teejay X6, whatever nigga.
Yeah. What's up there? I didn't listen to the song.
Apparently, there was. I mean, I didn't know him and Cat Squam was not fucking with each other no more.
What?
Yeah, like he was like going in on both. He was going in on niggas and shit. Talking about some, yo, that's why I brought half of your change shit. You wanna have a lot of shit without me. You know, nigga shit when they be like, you know, not fucking with niggas no more. Off of the other shit. But yeah, he was going in though on that nigga.
Damn. So that's what that song is about? He's talking shit about him?
Yeah, he was like pretty much like, y'all niggas go talking to interviews and shit. And I haven't done no interviews talking to y'all niggas. Talking about y'all niggas.
Wow.
I thought the shit was lit.
Hmm.
Yeah. Who else put out a good song? Oh, you didn't hear the rock shit.
Yeah, I did.
What you think?
I mean, it was nothing special.
I mean, did you expect it from the rock?
I mean, I didn't expect him to be on a rap song, but when you said it was Tech Nine, I was like, I mean, I can see like Tech Nine asking him to be on the song, but that ain't like.
Do you think he's better than Will Smith?
Shut up. Shut up for that verse. Hello.
What?
Bro, I ain't gonna let y'all just disrespect Will Smith like this shit.
He's a better actor than Will Smith.
You ain't gonna disrespect Will Smith like this.
He's a better actor than Will Smith.
Bro. You ain't gonna disrespect Will Smith like that.
Alright, fine.
We ain't gonna act like Will Smith ain't had classics.
Fine, let's go there. Let's go.
Summertime's a classic.
I've been waiting to have
this
argument.
The Rock don't have classics.
I've been waiting to have
like
this
music.
Argument. I've been waiting to have this argument with everybody, with anybody.
Nah.
Who is the best artist, music person ever to do like music and film and shit?
I mean, we being real about it, Drake.
He only did Degrassi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about like constantly did it. Like we got Tyrese.
So Eddie Murphy is one. You got Tyrese.
You got Ludacris. He doing it. Fucking
Will Smith.
Who else you got? Fuck, somebody else too.
Yeah, I can't think of the shit.
Fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, I mean, for real, we can do 50 Cent.
Yeah, you do a lot of shit. No, it's on the tip of my fucking tongue.
T.I.
Not T.I.
Bow Wow. I mean, being real about it. We being real about it. Are we being real about it?
Bow Wow?
Yeah.
Bow Wow?
Bow Wow's not in movies.
Bow Wow?
Bow Wow's not in movies and Bow Wow's not in music.
Bow Wow? Bow Wow, you be yo, you be a.
Yeah.
That nigga.
I'm giving you names.
We're not giving him he's not in elite class. Okay?
All right. Who else? I'm giving you all names. Like, who else?
It's fucking, I can't remember the nigga names. It's on top of my tongue.
Okay, let's just sit here in silence.
Fuck you, nigga. But out of those, who do you think the best?
I told you, probably Drake.
Besides, no, we're not counting Drake. He only did one song.
All right.
He only did one.
Trey Songz did some acting too. I just thought about that.
He only did one TV. He only did one TV show for like 5 minutes.
He was on there for a good amount of time. But the best art, like music actor type shit. Like, you talking about just like both combined type, like the best acting plus best music. Like, yeah. I don't know. I gotta really sit down and think about that. Yeah. Cause I mean, all I'm saying is you ain't gonna disrespect Will Smith. Like, he ain't got classics. Like, The Rock had that little 30-second verse that has nothing to do with Will Smith's career.
Hey, he's up there though.
Bro, Summertime's is fucking classic.
Summertime's in what?
And then that jank, the nod your head, cause I think ain't that Men in Black some shit. And then he had the Wild Wild West.
Wicked
Wild Wild West. Like, we ain't doing that shit.
First of all, LL Cool J.
Oh yeah, dope. Yeah. That's going.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, that's going.
Who you think?
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta really, all things considered, that's tough. So you mean like who's the best actor out of them all?
Yeah, who's the best actor?
Out of them all? Oh, bro, you could say what it is. Will Smith.
Why?
Are you kidding me? Who's the best actor to you?
Out of all of them, Eddie Murphy.
I don't think Eddie Murphy doesn't have any range like that.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, Jamie Foxx. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Jamie Foxx is best.
I thought about it. That's what I'm talking about. Telling Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Yeah, you won. Yeah, you won. Jamie Foxx.
The fuck, like
Jamie Foxx is easy. Yeah, you got it.
Come on now.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of the whole entire time. He kept naming these dumb niggas.
Nah, because the only reason I wouldn't say Eddie Murphy with acting, because yeah, obviously, like, when I talk about range, they're gonna be like, well, Nutty Professor, and then you got Norbit. It's like, bro, y'all really took them shit serious.
Still comedy.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, y'all took that. That's not really like range. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, I'm just gonna pretend to be someone. Like, you know, it's just I don't know. I'm talking range like one time they're in a comedy, one time it's something serious, one time it's this. Yeah, like Jamie Foxx literally go from like Django to Law Abiding Citizen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just two completely. Yeah, Jamie Foxx is tough. Yeah.
Go from fucking Slow Down to fucking whatever. I forgot the. Yo, he had some hits.
Yeah, Slow Jam. He was on Slow Jams with Kanye West.
Yeah.
He was on Gold Digger. And then he had his own songs like the Just Like Me and even though it was Drake's song, I forgot the thing. They can I save you? I forgot what that shit.
Yeah, exactly. So Drake needs his help. So
no, that was Drake's song.
But he needed his help though.
But all right. But yeah, best actor. Yeah, I'll give you Jamie Foxx.
All right, cool. That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah, that's cool. That was a really good conversation. That was really good. I sort of wish I was better prepared for it. But yeah, that Jamie Foxx one was that. Yeah, that's great.
I tried to think of his name the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was pissing me off. Cause I knew exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah, but that's
not fuck, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got you. But nah, that's all I got for today. That's probably wraps up. Probably got a good, a little under an hour.
So this is another conversation we had, but I wanted to say with the pod. You never had fried Oreos?
No. First off, what the hell? Are you talking about? Like someone put some breading on an Oreo and put it in a deep fry?
Pancake mix on an Oreo and put it in deep fry.
Ooh, now that you say it like that. Because now I'm thinking, when you say fried Oreos, I'm thinking...
niggas out here breading Oreos?
That's what came to mind. But when you say the pancake mix, okay, that actually... Because now that's just... I'm imagining like a funnel cake wrapped around the...
Yes, that's what it is.
I never had that shit, but bro, yeah, that do sound good.
Yes.
That do sound good.
And what you say? Oh, that's a dumb white Southern thing. Because Southern people, all they want to do is fry shit.
Yeah.
And you sound like Mickey Mouse when you were saying that shit.
How do you do it like that?
That's how you sound. Oh no, I can't believe it. Would you have fried Oreos? Yeah, nigga, who don't? Put a little powdered sugar on that joint. You know what I'm saying?
That do sound good now that you put it like that. But hey, episode 63.
When I was younger, I thought they were selling cocaine in the stores. They labeled that shit as powdered sugar.
So episode 63, the episode where he likes to incriminate himself, and
I said when I was little.
Sound like Mickey Mouse. The whole.
You do.
All right, guys. Bye.